So now you've been out of prison 3 years. How do you find that this understanding has actually continued to kind of help you navigate life and have really sustainable change?
It's really in every aspect of my life. Every single day, I'm aware of what I learned in this class and through this course. It affects pretty much every interaction, every after every interaction, every facet of my life, in a positive way. And it's crazy because as the years kind of progress, it's like I feel like I've gone in a little bit deeper understanding or have more insights about how maybe I'm making my life harder for myself unintentionally, innocently, it's like, oh, I need to stop doing that. Um, it's just kind of gotten deeper and it just affects my relationship. I mean, like my relationship, my partner is totally, all I did was talk about this at the beginning of our relationship. So it's kind of based and founded in that. We have like the best relationship ever. I don't really struggle with anxiety issues. I don't really struggle with near the amount of struggles I used to have. I mean, like everything that was a challenge or a problem before is so muted and so low that it's just not that anymore. I mean, it's just passing thought sometimes, but that's all it is. And it's just made it so life is understandable. And I've stopped looking outside myself. And I still, to this day, I just know I can't really find it outside of myself. Like it's not there, no matter how much my mind and my reality wants to convince me that, oh, look, it's over there. That's going to make you better. It's not. And I know that at a deep core, it's a relief and it's something to draw upon. You have this something you can fall back upon, this inner resilience, this inner strength, this inner confidence that I know is always there, that I am confident that tomorrow, no matter what happens, I'll get through it. And I don't need to worry about it in that sense. It's cool. So.
I'm going to ask you one more question. Does it ever occur to you now to use drugs like 3 years on, because you had a long history of addiction?
It seems insane. I mean, in many aspects, like the idea of doing something that's so detrimental. And then, I mean, when I would go to use drugs, a lot of times it was to fix that feeling I'm having of anxiety or of that, like the fuck it's or any of these certain thought constructs I'm creating. And I don't need to do that. I don't need to do these things to change my thoughts. So it's definitely irrational, and there's definitely no desire either. It's just not, it just doesn't make any sense. It's just kind of ridiculous and like, oh, why would you want to ruin your life like that? Like why would you really want to go down that path? It's not something that really comes into play.